Hey everyone, Marty Morales here. Just wanted to take this time to cover a topic that doesn't get covered that much, and I think it is important for us as body workers to think about and to maybe even start to strategize as we go forward. And not just really body workers, but really all small business owners and entrepreneurs. Should we start to prepare to accept cryptocurrencies? Should we start to accept cryptocurrencies currently in our practice? But before I do that, just want to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give you financial advice. I can absolutely tell you my opinion and tell you what I think, what I believe in as far as what the future may hold here for cryptocurrencies. Let's say you make the decision that you're going to accept some type of crypto. So then you have to decide which cryptos you're actually going to accept and how. At this point, you could probably exchange cryptocurrencies easily through some type of wallet. But at some point in the future, I think that they'll be easily exchangeable on platforms such as Venmo or Zelle, those type of things. So you really have to decide which ones are you going to accept. Will it just be Bitcoin, or will it be Dogecoin, or will it be Ethereum? And why are you doing these things, right? So get to that point. And like I said, they're not all the same, right? Before you believe in something someone's telling you, do your own research, and then from there, make an informed decision. At that point, if you have decided to accept cryptocurrencies, you should really formulate a strategy or game plan as to whether you're going to hold those funds in that cryptocurrency in some type of wallet. And if you're not going to do that, then what's your strategy? Are you going to move funds, then move them over to USD, which is straight up cash, right? United States dollar. So make a game plan, make a strategy for as to how you're going to do this. For example, are you going to accept payment in Bitcoin through maybe Venmo at that point? I don't know. So let's say, for example, you accept payment in Bitcoin through Venmo. Are you going to leave it in your Venmo wallet, or are you going to quickly transfer it over to the bank, or are you going to convert it into USD? I'm sure there are going to be lots of choices at some point. So make sure that you then create a strategy. What are you going to do? And at that point, then understand what that strategy means. Okay. And what I mean by that is if, for example, you accept payments in Bitcoin and then you're going to leave them in whatever wallet, are you going to leave it in its form as Bitcoin? And if so, then you're going to then understand that there might be some inherent volatility to that, and understand that you may have exchanged it for 200 US dollars in value, and then the price maybe of Bitcoin went down to 180, or maybe it went up to 250. If you are making this decision, just understand that there is some inherent speculation in whatever decision you've made. And then if that's okay with you and you're okay with that, then great, be okay with that decision. But it's important for you to understand what is it that you're going to do. Finally, it's very important to understand then that there will be some type of fee structure for moving funds around, for moving crypto around from maybe, for example, a Venmo wallet to maybe a cold wallet, cold storage. And understand that there will be fees involved with that. And understand that some cryptocurrencies may have higher fees than others. And even though that may sound very appealing at some point, there could be pros and cons to whatever cryptocurrency you decide to accept. So without going too big and creating too much on this topic, I really want to stress that it's very important for us all to do our own research, to be okay with our decision whether we're going to accept cryptocurrencies or not, and then really create a strategy for how that's all going to work. And one thing you could do is, you could also test out this decision and see how it works for you. Maybe test it out with a client that you're very familiar with, or you could trust them in the process, and then understand what any bumps in the road there might be and how you can smooth them out. So again, do your own research on this. Why am I bringing up this topic? Well, we're in 2024. I do believe that at some point in the very near future, this question will be coming up. I do believe that if you haven't already been asked, that there will be some client who will want to pay you in some type of cryptocurrency, and then you will have to formulate some response to that and have some sort of policy for it, right? So that's it, folks. Thanks again for watching. I do hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please go ahead and put them in the comments section, and I hope to see you in the future.